That look back from Baker, he was scared. I'm not going to lie. I was too. Incredible. Here's how the NFC playoff picture's sharing up since we finished with those two NFC West teams. Division leaders, Green Bay, the Seahawks, the Bucs, and the Eagles. In the wild card would be the Bears, Cardinals, and LA Rams. In the hunt would be the Saints, the Niners, the Lions, and the Panthers. With all that being said, Willie and David, who's the best team in the NFC right now, David?
Well, it's tough, and based on the games that we've seen so far, you can make a case for anybody in the NFC West, really. Great division. When you start looking around, you look at the Bears going to play tonight. I mean, they're 5-1, so you got to say that they're in it. The Packers, but what did the Packers do 2 weeks ago to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Tampa Bay Buccaneers destroyed the Packers. I mean, let's just be blunt about it. They are rolling through teams. I mean, the Raiders beat the Chiefs a couple weeks ago, and they had a hard time slowing these guys down, 45-20 yesterday. So I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because the defense is so good. Just talking to Derek, I said, Derek, what are they like? He's like, you remember when they had the Broncos back in the day? They had Marcus Ware, they had Von Miller coming off the edge, they had great corners, they put some pressure on you. He said it was like that, but faster and more physical. Faster and more physical than that Broncos team. So that's a great defense. And you couple that with Tom Brady, they're going to add Antonio Brown. I mean, this is a team that's looking at Tampa Bay, not just their home, but Super Bowl bound. That's what I'm looking at in the NFC.
Wow, he said it. He said it, and he's not taking it back. I like it. All right, You said the NFC West. Anybody come from there? I'm going with the Seahawks. Yes, despite the fact that they lost last night, despite the fact that I still feel the defense could punch it up a little bit, I think the best teams always have those X factors. And we just talked about him. DK Metcalf. Russell Wilson. Do I have to say it again? Russell Wilson. Yep, I'll say it one more time. Russell Wilson. It is just incredible what he's doing with DK, with the entire offense. Tyler Lockett playing out of his mind. It is just one of my favorite teams to watch this season already, and they're going to continue rolling. I think that the defense will start to match that. They have to. They have no choice if they do want to make it on that playoffs and they do want to make it to the Super Bowl, Willie.
MJ, I agree. I think the Seahawks are one of the better teams. Even though they lost a game, it doesn't really matter. I don't think anybody picked a team in the league to go undefeated. The other team we can't forget about is the New Orleans Saints. They're starting to get back on track and pick up, and they still got injuries, and they're playing at the high level, and I expect them to be in the conversation. Now, David, you mentioned the Green Bay Packers. They did get hit in the mouth, but they bounced back strong. So I expect them to understand what happened to them against the Bucs and continue to play like we saw this week. A lot of talent and guys getting healthy. But if we're talking about the best team in the NFC right now, it's got to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's not just because of all the weapons that you talked about on offense. That's all we've talked about all offseason, and even now that Antonio Brown is coming on board, is this offense. And they're still getting better. We haven't seen nothing yet. Trust me, they are still going to be more explosive and get better as they go. But this defense is the reason why that this offense is playing well. They're getting off the football field. They're giving this offense multiple opportunities. Todd Bowles, because of the athleticism he has on the defensive side of the ball, is putting him in a lot of different fronts. He's blitzing. He's mixing it up. He's disguising on the back end. He's giving different coverage looks he's been doing for years and years.
Now, you guys knew we weren't going to get through this segment without talking about Aaron Donald.
No, of course not.
He is out of control. There he is, number 99. It doesn't even matter how many people are around him. You can spot Aaron Donald from a mile away, not just because he is a gigantic human being, but because of his aura. He just has this presence. The moment he sets foot on the field, people should be concerned. People should be a little bit scared. 14 quarterback hits this season. That's second most or tied for second in the NFL. What he can do, very few others in the league can do. And so every time it's a game with the Rams, I'm always looking at 99 at Aaron Donald, David.
MJ, you talk about what only a few people can do. Sean McVay kind of exudes that because everybody in the league has good players. The good football teams have great coaches. I'm a big believer in that, and Sean McVay is a great football coach. He's a reason that their team is consistently here. He's helped Jared Goff so much as far as his improvement and what he's done at the line of scrimmage. Love Sean McVay.
Look at him, MJ. He's brash. He's loud. He's confident. He's looking. You see he's looking? He's looking across the field like, where's Allen Robinson? Because guess what? You won't hear his name all night. This kid right here, he may talk a lot, he may do a lot of things, but he is one of the best players in the NFL, not only at the cornerback position, but at any position. He's tall, He's rangy. He's fast. He wants to be on the island. It's a difference between guys that have to be and want to be. He wants to be on the island, taking away your #1 threat at the receiver position. He's covered tight ends. He's covered the best receivers. He's played in the slot. He can do it all. Look for Jalen Ramsey tonight to be lined up against Allen Robinson or whoever gets hot to slow them down and take them out of the game. I love this kid. I love his attitude. I don't care how much trash he talks because he can always back it up. Yeah, look at the swag. You see the shoes? You see the look? You see how you're moving around? You see how you're moving around, MJ?
There's no way he talks more trash than you do, Willie, that's for sure. All right, guys, as we get ready for Monday Night, let's take a look back at the top plays of Week 7 so far, because I expect more this evening. Let's get into it. All right, let's start at number 10. It's a little game we're very familiar with. Bucs at Raiders, Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski. I mean,
Gronk smash.
if you thought that duo was over, you're wrong.
Why does that corner look so short? My goodness.
Number 9, Steelers at Titans. Tannehill to A.J. Brown.
A.J.
A
gone.
speedster. 73 yards
back, man.
for that score. Unreal.
Simple slant. Simple slant right here, 73 yards. If you don't touch him or you're not close to him, you're not going to run him down. This man is a
league that last year.
Jets on. All right, number 8, Lions at Falcons. Kenny Golladay with an acrobatic 29-yard catch.
Talk about it.
Ooh.
Look at that.
David, it doesn't matter where you put the ball.
love that.
The kid is going to catch it and come down with it. He's not afraid of contact.
That was crazy.
That
All right,
gives you
number
so much
7, Browns at Bengals. Myles Garrett. Oh, he got our boy
They're
Joe
always
Burrow
behind
there.
you, buddy. They're
Watch
always
out.
behind you.
Front runner, defensive player of the year right here. Just nice lean dip and slap the ball out.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry.
He's a beast.
All right, number 6, Seahawks at Cardinals. It's Russ
Wow.
floating all the way to the back of the end zone to find Tyler Lockett.
What do you have, 200 yards, Eric?
Oh, I don't know. It was just out of
200.
control. 250 receptions, 3 touchdowns for Lockett on the night yesterday. Chiefs at Broncos at number 5. Byron Pringle, one of my favorite snacks and one of my favorite plays. Weaving his way through the Broncos defense on a very snowy day. Oh, and just
Too much
jacked it
team
out.
speed.
I love it.
Too much
Jogged it
team
in.
speed.
Look at that.
Out
Oh,
the
my
gate.
goodness.
Don't give the kicker
To
a
the house.
chance. Just run right past him.
He is, David. All right, number 4, Lions at Falcons. Hayden Hurst catches a pass that bounced off his foot.
Wow.
Oh, off the foot of
Concentration.
Lions. Jeff Okudah there. But, oh,
Better be lucky than good.
got him.
Yeah,
a little
I'll take lucky.
a little finesse.
I'll take lucky all the time.
Huh, I like it.
Yep.
Number 3,
Yep.
Browns at Bengals. Baker Mayfield hits Donovan Peoples-Jones for the game winner, by
Dime.
the way.
Dime.
He didn't care.
Now, David, if he
Odell's
throws that
out.
ball inside, it's an interception. He had to throw that
Yeah.
ball outside, and he made a great adjustment.
Yeah, great
Keep
play.
him out.
Beautiful. Number 2, Panthers at Saints. Drew Brees to Jared
He's a
Cook.
great
Thank
placement.
you. Thank you for
My
the
goodness.
points there.
Same pass, right?
Same pass.
Outside in the way.
Excellent. Yep. Excellent throw.
Who do you
Two
think's our
excellent throws.
number 1, guys? I mean, let's be serious. Seahawks at Cardinals. Buda Baker intercepts
No,
Russell
not
Wilson.
Buda.
Not
There
him.
you go.
DK Metcalf. How
Russell's
many
like, "No, I'm
yards?
good, man."
108.
Tracky.
Get him.
Cliff Kingsbury said he thought Buda Baker had a pick 6 until this galloping
at him
stallion
go.
of a human
Look at Russell.
He's
Russell's like, I
digging.
can't get it.
came behind
Get
him.
He is digging. 23 miles per